he wanted to be remembered, so I think it's a pretty horrible thing to be remembered about.
Lockie, a tradie, worked with killer Naveed Akram for 5 years.
Is this the first photo you saw?
That's
last night?
the first one, the first close-up that I saw yesterday. Yeah, and straight away could tell it was him.
And mate, what did you think?
Obviously in shock. Disbelief. Like, sort of a pretty quiet bloke, kept to himself, fairly polite, respectful, had his views but never pushed anything on anyone.
When Lockie saw Akram gunning down innocent people, he outed him on social media.
Made you feel a bit sick, like spent so much time with someone, like for them to be a monster like that. Doesn't matter what race, religion, anyone, like, shouldn't be happening here. No matter what your views are, you're allowed to have strong views, but to go and do that, like, it's just wrong. It's putrid.
Lockie says this is Naveed Akram on one of the worksites. He claims the labourer's passion isn't bricks, it's guns. Lockie says Akram told him he was a member of Western Sydney's Zastava Hunting Association, a small club based in Bondi, where the Akrams lived.
It looked like he could handle a gun.
Yeah, well, he had. Like, we used to talk about going shooting down at Crookwell, and he'd say he actually said to me once, I said, we should go for a shot down there one day, and he goes, I don't know if that'd be good for you. And I thought, okay, that's a bit weird, but yeah, he was a bit of a weird cat, but yeah, you didn't think you'd have that in him.
Lockie noticed a change in Akram's attitude when his workmate's dad separated from his mother. He understands that's when the father and son turned to Islam.
I think he was born Christian, and then I think his old man turned. But I don't think that's the issue. I think it more just comes down to the individual. Like, we can't just paint every Islamic person with the same brush. You know what I mean? Because it's not an Islamic issue. He's just a sick individual.
Lockie says Akram's final words at work now haunt him and his mates.
One of the last things that he said to one of the boys was he wanted to be remembered.